board members.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler.
Here we go.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Tampa, Chambers out there with Ayton. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Beal in at the 2 guard.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
3 on the clock. The offensive rebound, Adebayo. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the rejection by Ayton. Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Ayton. The jump hook. The second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Ayton goes after rebounds with some tenacity.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Tampa shooting their first free throw this game. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Just 2 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points. Here's Chambers. And he makes good on the layup.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Good on the bucket.
It's so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Now here's Butler. Here's Dedmon. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Chambers. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. He just waited for his teammate to be open.
Miami trails by 7. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And Tampa making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Stolen by Ball. And now Tampa on the break.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Max Strus comes in for Hero. And it's Strus missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Outside for Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Cooper. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Cooper's got 5 points so far. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Strus with it. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Tampa making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for O'Neal, and it's Bogdanovich in for Bradley Beal. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Duncan Robinson.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Udonis Haslem taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Tampa leading by 12. Here's Ball. Here's Chambers. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
He's got a clear path, and the dunk by Capella.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
The Heat have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
The putback. Capella, the pass to Chambers. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Cooper. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cooper's got 8. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Tampa out in front, leading by 17. And will return.
And now your Tampa Dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Tampa?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 slot. Knocked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. Tampa running again. Hero against Carter. And the shot goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's what Tampa's going with right now. Shack's checked in for Wendell Carter. Ori comes in for Chambers. Bradley Beal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Morant in for Ball. Heat also with the sub. Robinson's checked in. Out of bounds. Tampa takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Tampa leading by 20. Morant passes to Cooper. Offensive rebound. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Back to Lowry from past the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Lowry's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Ori. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Robinson against Cooper. They get it back. Now here's Beal. He's starting closer.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lowry. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Driving in. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Heat foul.
Tampa shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Here's what Tampa's going with right now. Kevin Durant comes in for Ori. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Cooper. Max Strus is checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Now a timeout called by Miami. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Dirk Savini's checked in for Miami. Haslam comes in for Jimmy Butler. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. We're fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brown the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him. Now is producing at an NBA level.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Miami making a change here. And he's good on the second. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Looking to end the run, and it's blocked by Brown. And here's the fast break. Beal leads.
Jaylen Brown with the bucket.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Jovic, nifty move. And that one drops. Jovic has got his first points of the game.
of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vincent the pass to Jovic. Puts it up from 12. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Beal taking his time here. 1 second left. Beal with the block.
Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Tampa out in front. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Stolen by Ball. We've got Chambers. All out there with John Morant. And there's Cooper. And it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Miami with the ball. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Got a piece of it. Hero passes to Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Miami, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Caleb Martin, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Shaq. Second free throw, no good. Ball against Lowry. Ball feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Beal's checked in for Tampa. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Ball's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Bounce pass from Lowry. Hero kicks to Martin. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so here is Miami. Inside, Cooper. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Martin the pass to Lowry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Tampa.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Ball, the pass to Chambers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Heat on offense. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal
I'll tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money
Second
on that
team
foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Caleb Martin taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Tampa making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ayton. Ori comes in for Chambers, and it's Bogdanovich in for Cooper. Robinson's checked in for Miami. Here's Ball. No good on the shot, and it's Miami the other way. Tipped away. Bogdanovich against Butler. Floats it up for Butler. It's stolen by Capella. Ball against Lowry. Ball with the bucket.
And we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass
2
to
minutes remaining in the
Adebayo.
third.
Down
2
to
minutes.
5 on the shot clock. Lowry from outside. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that
Substitution on the
wingspan.
court.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tampa. Here's Bogdanovich. Dedmon with the block. To the paint. Here's Vincent. And Paul with the block. And now Tampa on the break. And Paul slams it in.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And here's Miami. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively,
Clint
for
Capella.
sure.
First
For Miami,
personal
they have
foul.
shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And Tampa making a change here. Carter's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Oladipo dishes to Dedmon.
Tampa foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul.
The Heat have
team
made 7
foul.
of the last 12 attempts at the line.
Shooting for Miami, Victor Oladipo. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Durant's checked in for Ori. Oladipo hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Count that one. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Lonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Strus with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Tampa. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. And the second free throw, good. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Shot from the low block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
And going
team
up
foul.
strong inside demonstrates
Shooting for
confidence.
Ja
Morant
Morant.
not afraid to get physical.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Strus. And the pass to Vincent. Launches it. Carter pulls it in. On offense, here's Tampa. They're on a 19-6 run. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Durant sends it back. Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
Substitution.
Duncan Robinson out there with Haslem. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Hero into the shooting guard position. Robinson passes to Haslem. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. 5 on the clock. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. Fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
And Tampa making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Here's Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Here's Ori. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Hero. Over Bogdanovich. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. On offense, here's Tampa. Here he goes. Ori gets the bucket.
And we sometimes forget about how athletic Ori is. Showing off a little bit there on the drive.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Pass to Jovic. Ready by Bogdanovich. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And he makes that one.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Now the Heat with it. Robinson kicks to Hero. Jovic. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Ayton. Here's Ori. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. A three from Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Tampa.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Tampa foul. Robert
And Tampa making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Second team
Heat
foul.
also with the sub. Oladipo,
Substitution
he's
on
checked
the
in
court.
for Robinson. And the whistle
Tampa
blows.
foul call.
It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his
personal
second foul of the game.
Third team
And now
foul.
only one away from being in the penalty.
The pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Oladipo. Puts it up. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Tampa. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. To the left wing. Jovic. And that misses badly. Air ball. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Udonis
Second
Haslem.
team foul.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Andre Ayton's checked in for
It'll be a
Campbell.
turnover.
Heat also with the
The ball
sub.
goes to
Dedmon's checked in. And the Heat making a change
The
here.
Heat.
Strus is checked in. 1:12 left in the fourth. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Oladipo taking his time here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
Oladipo,
foul.
a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness
Shooting
around the
for
glass.
Miami.
Jaylen Brown's
Victor
check in for
Oladipo.
Kevin Durant. Oladipo hits them both. On offense, here's Tampa. They're on a 15-6 run. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
So it's Miami now. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Out to the wing. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that default.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Offline. So we see Tampa get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
Safely, and we'll see you next game.